Good evening, everyone. It's Wednesday, a couple days after Memorial Day. This is Brad Bolden, dishonored veteran. Y'all know the deal. I'm here today. I just want to talk for a minute. Uh, I need y'all to do me a favor, veterans and family members. Put your politics to the side for a minute. Uh, this needs to get out. And it's directly at you, Mr. President, President Donald J. Trump. I've been protesting Obama. I've been protesting VA, the Army, Congress, everyone. I am a vet, almost 24 years. I was medically retired for spinal cord injuries, TBI, you name it, I got it. I have things on a rare neurological disease disorder list. Bottom line is, I'm dying from all of them, and none of them are getting treated. Uh, Happy Memorial Day, first of all. Yeah, you know what, I'll let that slide, because I'm going to tell you, be honest with you. I've slipped and done it, yeah, as a soldier. Other people remind me that. I've slipped and done it. Of course, you're a civilian. You don't deal with that. But president, you might want to run that by somebody first. Things like that, because they can be sensitive. But that's not really the point. It's the rest of the message that kind of bothers me. Happy Memorial. To those who died for our great country would be very happy and proud at how well our country is doing today. Those who died, that means veterans, that means soldiers, troops, right? Nah. Maybe someone didn't have a family, died on the battlefield. They felt some sense of honor in that. But anyone that survived that long enough to deal with the VA, long enough to come into contact with members of Congress, tell the media, advocacy groups, yeah, they wouldn't be proud of anything here. There's no pride in a country that kills its veterans. There's no pride in serving, doing your damn best you can, and coming back to say, oh, all your injuries somehow gone away. So it's in your head. There's no pride in being labeled as a liar or a malingerer. There's no pride in being ignored and talked to like you're a fucking child and idiot by employers who don't know what the monitor for is from a stethoscope. Yet they're set to analyze someone like me. I have complication upon complication. Stuff on a rare neurological disease disorder list. Even my spine. I have a tear in my neck here. I have my inside in my middle spine, spinal cord itself. It's syrinx. Basically, it's damaged from the inside of my spinal cord, working its ways out. I have so much damage, so many issues to name. And yet, somehow there's nothing wrong. I'm faking. I have to fight for every damn thing I get. What you're doing for this country, okay, that's on opinions. I'm not getting into it because I don't want the veterans to get sided on this issue. This is direct from a supporter of you. A man strong enough to stand up to the Army, stand up to the VA. A man strong enough to stand up to people of my color and not any other color that says I'm supposed to vote other than you. I stood proudly out there. I attended your fucking rallies. Okay? But I will not let this lie from nobody. Same as my health. I haven't stopped protesting you because you changed from Obama to you. I'm out there on you. But you don't hear me. You're hiding too. I think you got some things in the work and you don't like to brag about it, but sometimes I wonder what's going on. There's no happiness. Even if I was dead, there was no happiness on the direction of this country, how this country is doing today, because nothing's changed. It's gotten worse. We're being killed at a higher rate. We're being ignored. We're being lied to. We're being abandoned. Generals might tell you some stuff. Advocacy groups might tell you some stuff. Whatever. They're all lying. And it starts in the Army. All my injuries, 20% degenerative disc disease of the neck alone. All the evidence. When I fought, he has adjustment disorder. When I go to get help, he has adjustment disorder. Nothing to do. Outside doctors won't even see me. Emergency room doctor, you should be like the VA. Well, I'm here. Got blood in my stool, like a pain in my gut. Can't move. Oh, well, you should be at the VA. How is that? How is that possible? What about that is great? What about that should I be proud and happy about? None of it. Then you go on best economy in decades, lowest unemployment numbers for blacks and Hispanics ever, and women in 18 years, rebuilding our military and so much more. Nice. Yeah, that would be nice if you wasn't killing us. You're killing us. You're buying into a program where people who've been killing us since 1932, lying, stealing, and killing veterans. We aren't guinea pigs. You can't thank me for my service, then treat me like shit. I've been trained to fight back everything and stand up. And I'm not going to stand down because my enemy, the true enemy that's always been my enemy, is domestic. My very own damn government. Congress won't do anything. Somehow, we write the laws for the VA, but we can't help you with that. We're not allowed to help you with this. What the hell is that? You wrote laws that you write yourself out? There's not a complaint any veteran has a congressman should not be able to fix. None. There shouldn't be any complaints because the system should be working how it's supposed to by law. And there's nobody to enforce it. And I'm beginning to wonder, even though I voted for you, this was always an issue because I know it's a monster. I know my case is a monster for sure. It implicates universities and Tampa General and all these outside hospitals, other doctors lying about test results that's already been confirmed, failing to treat anything, failing to report anything. Everything is a fight. There's no pride in that. So you keep on going and taking care of the country like you're doing. You know what? Okay. But I'm tired of it. What happened with America First? I would have thought America First would have at least start with treating veterans, giving them medical care, not fighting years for stuff that should already be rated and compensated for. Hasn't changed. And you can keep on, and this is why you're running into these issues. You want to nominate someone, here we go. Everybody has a side of opinion. Oh, they should be this, they should be that. Veterans, shut the hell up. We want somebody to come in and fix. I don't care what the qualification you say. We've had everybody of every qualification there is. How long has this VA been going on? How many presidents have they been through? But we keep shooting ourselves in the foot because you want to sit back and say, oh, well, Brad Bowden, that's what you get for voting for Trump. And your ass still in the same boat. So shut the fuck up with that. We need to get together. We need to stop all this bickering about little shit, and we need to keep focused. I didn't vote for Obama. I didn't like Obama. I love Trump. I voted for you, Trump. And I'm holding it just to the fire and probably more than I did Obama. We don't need words no more. We don't need tweets. But this idiotic fucking tweet here, that takes the cake for me. Yeah, I tell people all the time, no, I'm not abandoning you. There was no other option. You said it. I'm your only chance. I'm your last chance. And you are. I truly believe that. But are you going to try? Do you have the balls to do what you said? Because you know tackling this VA, what it's going to take. And it's not going to take you listening to those veteran groups, those generals in the Pentagon, or anyone else. It's going to take you listening to people like us. Every veteran group out there, Wounded Warrior, or whoever sits behind you with those veterans, yeah, they're happy. That's why they're sitting there, because they're taken care of. Ask them about Brad Bowden. Ah, that guy with the spinal cord and all the crazy case, clear, unmistakable error. Yeah, we can't touch that. So those people that's sitting behind you when you so-called honoring us, no. That's very rare and very few. Talk to the families of soldiers, veterans, and talk to me. We are the truth. And until you have the balls to face it, you're gonna keep on, and you're gonna find yourself in the same boat as everybody else, every other president, every politician. Promise. No. Show us you got some balls. I had the balls to stand up in front of everybody, despite my skin color, which somehow they think that dictate me, and say, fuck y'all, this is who I got, and this is why. And you're making it happen. But there's always that fear of that this won't happen. Not for veterans. Well, I got to choose some way to fight back, because I'm not going to sit and take it. And your Secret Service, whoever, they can take that how they want to. The VA, I'm not. I'm going to figure out how to fight back, because I'm not going to sit and let somebody just take my life away. And then if I'm dead next year, I'm supposed to be happy because North Korea has denuclearized? No. Veterans are suffering. That's the whole point of it. Veterans and families are suffering and still fighting and going through this and losing their minds and killing themselves. They're being pushed to kill themselves. This is a purge. It's time to stop it once and for all. That's where I stand. You stand behind the people of Iran and the people of Korea or wherever. I stand with veterans. I stand with America. Whether they like you, like me, or not, we have earned the right. And it's time somebody listen. You tweet everything else. Why don't you tweet, stop killing our vets right now, VA? Today, I'm telling you, VA, you kill another vet, you don't correct this situation now, I'm taking those complaints and I'm coming after you. How about that? But you know, it's the way it is. But I don't accept it, and I won't stop fighting. But know one thing, Mr. President, no matter what you do, how good it turns out in the end, how great it turns out, America will never be great when you're killing its veterans. Thank you.